to subscribe to the channel, and just stay tuned for more. But you will notice these guys, all of them. I'm not just talking. Good position is one of his strong points, but I'm noticing those cut shots that he can play.
The 2015 U.S. Open 8-Ball Championship. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody.
Talking about pro pool players from the Philippines will never come to an end. It's because the Philippines has so many great pro pool players, from the legendary Efren Bata Reyes to Francisco Django Bustamante. Among great Filipino pro pool players, there's one that has been showing quite excellent achievements in the last 2 decades. This Filipino pro pool player is Dennis Robocop Orcollo. In the last 2 decades, Orcollo has been quite dominant in the majority of pool tournaments around the world, especially the Derby City Classic tournaments. His achievements make pool fans wonder about the tournaments he's participated in so far, whether the ones he came out on top or not. Here are the tournaments Orcollo participated in the 2000s era as a professional pool player. Number 8. The tournaments in 2002.
だったんで、普段つかないショットをしたんですよね。
そうですか。
普段だいたい手玉2番がなければスクラッチの方に向かってますよね。そういうつき方っていうのは絶対しないですよね。
Dennis Robocop Orcollo began to shine in his career as a professional pool player in 2002 by starting his debut in tournaments outside the Philippines. However, he was still not so lucky at that time because he only participated in 2 tournaments without any champion title at all. Worse, he wasn't even able to reach the top 10 in both tournaments. The tournaments he participated in were the WPA World 9-Ball Championship, where he ended up in the 17th position and got $2,000 as the reward, and the IBC Tokyo 9-Ball International Championship, where he ended up in the 17th as well and got $1,400 as the reward.
Number
7. The tournaments in 2003. It seemed that Dennis Robocop Orcollo was still not doing so well in 2003, or even worse. It was because he participated again in the WPA World 9-Ball Championship in 2003, but he ended up in the 33rd position, a much worse position if compared to his achievement in the same tournament event in the year before, where he ended up in the 17th position, which was already bad itself. So from the event, he was only able to secure a $1,500 reward. The other tournament he participated in that year was the San Miguel Asian 9-Ball Tour 2003 Stop 1 Championship, where he reached the 9th position. It was the first time Orcollo was able to enter the top 10 rank of a tournament, even though he only got a $1,250 reward from the tournament.
All right, SVB, your turn.
Number 6. The tournament in 2004.
Are also available. So
Well, exactly. That's why I thought if he just draws this a foot, he can play the 9 and go out for the 11.
Yes, you heard that right. When I said tournament, it really meant that Dennis Robocop Orcollo only participated in 1 tournament in 2004. Maybe he didn't want to taint his career with losing record anymore this year, because he'd never won any tournament in that year. So he decided to only participate in the WPA World 9-Ball Championship and aim for the big fish again, only to be ranked 9th. Well, at least he tried and succeeded in being in the top 10 of the tournament, didn't he? Not only that, he was also able to secure $5,000 reward from the tournament, making it the largest prize money he had ever got in his career at that time.
But then you're sending the 14 ball towards Corey's side, and if it doesn't go, he's got a chance to beat you.
he's going to try and draw in 2 rails and open up the cluster. And perfect. As you would expect, from behind your back shooting.
Number 6. The tournament in 2005.
Good shooting here as he falls in a routine 9-ball. This is one of those racks that should be worth 2 games from where he started. He started with a 1-ball here.
Absolutely.
I said there's no way you're getting out.
Absolutely.
He cruised.
Again, Dennis Robocop Orcollo only participated in the WPA World 9-Ball Championship in 2005. It seemed at that time he didn't want to focus on less prestigious tournaments before he got the most prestigious one. However, his achievement in the tournament in 2005 was much worse than what he had in the year before. He was only ranked 33rd in the 2005 tournament, and he only got $1,750 as the prize money.
And you remember earlier in this rack, you said, well, KD has to take advantage of this. And
yes, he
here
does.
it is, so this can easily turn into a few games before you get another great turn.
Number 4. The tournaments in 2006.
Coming at you, and Orcollo opens our match by breaking.
Dennis Robocop Orcollo had put his efforts to win international tournaments for 4 years without any single champion title he got in 2006. However, it seemed that his fortune turned 180 degrees in 2006. It's because he started to participate in many more tournaments in that year. He participated in 13 tournaments at that year. It was a very high number if we compare it with the numbers of tournaments he participated in the years before, which were only 1 to 3 tournaments in a year. Of course, he still participated in the WPA World 9-Ball Championship, but his fortune in the tournament didn't change at all because he was still ranked 33rd, the same with his rank in the tournament of the year before. However, from those 13 tournaments, he was able to come out as a champion not just once, but 5 times. This was why his financial achievement from tournaments in that year also took a great leap.
And the 9-ball goes down, obeying the commands of Mr. Orcollo.
From just $1,750 in 2005 to $202,500 in 2006. It was more than 100 times bigger. The tournaments he participated in won in 2006 were the World Pool League Championship, the Hard Times Billiards Summer Jamboree 9-Ball Division Championship, the Sands Regency Reno Open June 2006 Championship, the U.S. Bar Table Men's 8-Ball Championship, and the IPT Tour Card Qualifier C Championship. The remaining tournaments he participated included the WPA World 9-Ball Championship, where he got the 33rd position as mentioned before, the International Pool Tour World Open 8-Ball Championship with the 5th position, the International Pool Tour North American Open Championship with the 3rd position, the Hard Times Billiards Summer Jamboree 1 Pocket Division Championship with the runner-up position, the Predator Florida Open Championship with the 4th position, the BCA 9-Ball Open Championship with the 17th position, the SML Entertainment Open 9-Ball Championship with the 4th position, and the U.S. Bar Table Men's 9-Ball Championship with the 4th position. The 5 champion titles he got in 2006 really marked the start of his bright future as a pro pool player.
Seems to have maneuvered through this rack quite well.
Yeah, this 9 proves no challenge. And Dennis Orcollo has tied our match at 4.
Number 3. The tournaments in 2007. It seemed that his great achievements in 2006 tournaments really boosted Dennis Robocop Orcollo's confidence in participating in more tournaments. In 2007, he participated in 20 tournaments, which were 7 tournaments more than the year before. However, it was quite surprising that his fortune in the WPA World 9-Ball Championship still hadn't changed at all, being in the 33rd position for the 3rd time in 3 consecutive years. Yet he was still able to take home 2 championship titles from the BCA 9-Ball Open Championship, an event where he was only able to secure the 17th position in the year before, and from the Bill Staton Memorial Championship. The remaining tournaments included the Manny Pacquiao International 9-Ball Open Championship with the runner-up position, the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship with the 7th position, the Turning Stone Casino Classic 9 Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the Blaze Tour No. 24 Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the Shooters 10-Ball Ring Game Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the Blaze Tour number 21 championship with the 5th position, the Predator WPA World Straight Pool Championship with the 5th position and its bonus money championship with the 4th position, the World Summit of Pool Championship with the 17th position, the Seminole Florida Pool Tour Stop 3 Championship with the 5th position, the Predator World 10-Ball Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the Guinness 9-Ball Tour Stop 1 Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the World 8-Ball Championship with the runner-up position, the Korea Pro Pool Tour Open Division Championship with the 9th position, the Derby City Classic 9-Ball Division Championship with the 17th position, the Derby City Classic 9-Ball Banks Division with the 52nd position, and the Derby City Classic 14-1 Challenge Championship with the 7th position. Number 2. The tournaments in 2008.
在康乃狄克州的马皮根上这个娱乐城，这里也有很多的娱乐设施，有一个可以容纳1万人的一个体育馆。这次的这个袅袅冲啊，有球镜啊，在旁边。
It seemed that since his big winnings in 2006, Dennis Robocop Orcollo kept advancing in his career smoothly by participating in many tournaments each year. As in 2008, he participated in 12 tournaments, and from those 12 tournaments, 2 of which were won by him. The tournaments won by him in 2008 were the Guinness 9-Ball Tour Stop 5 Championship and the Qatar World Open 9-Ball Tournament.
应该是看要不要做同一个袋口，当然4号呢做另外一边的袋也可以。他做同一袋。
The champion title he won from the Qatar World Open 9-Ball Tournament at the time became one of his greatest achievements so far. The remaining tournaments include the Quezon City Invasion Championship with the runner-up position, the All Japan Men's Championship with the 17th position, the Guinness 9-Ball Tour Season Finale Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the World Cup of Pool Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the $1 Million Shootout Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, the Lucchese Hybrid Invitational Classic 10-Ball event with the 7th position, the Lucchese Hybrid International Classic 14-1 event with the 2nd runner-up position, the Guinness 9-Ball Tour Stop 4 Championship with the runner-up position, the WPA World 8-Ball Championship with the 2nd runner-up position, and the Guinness 9-Ball Tour Stop 2 Championship with the 9th position.
He's always methodical before he takes his break. Stays at that.
Oh, 这次的冲球力道非常猛啊。
Number 1. The tournaments in 2009. Although Dennis Robocop Orcollo participated in more than 10 tournaments in 3 consecutive years from 2006 to 2008, it seemed that the number of tournaments he participated in 2009 was reduced to only 5 tournaments. This, of course, made his earnings from tournaments take a dive to only $35,450, whereas in his years before, he usually got more than $50,000 or even more than $200,000 in 2006. Not only that, he was only able to secure 1 champion title in 2009, which was from the Predator International 10-Ball Championship. The remaining 4 tournaments he participated in included the World Pool Masters Championship with the 5th position, the World Cup of Pool with the 2nd runner-up position, the World Classic Open 8-Ball event with the 7th position, and the WPA World 10-Ball Championship with the 9th position. Well, those are the tournaments Dennis Robocop Orcollo participated in the 2000s era. If you have something that we missed, please feel free to write it down in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.
Good position is one of his strong points, but I'm noticing those cut shots that he can play. They make a huge difference because you can look back